everyone, my name is Sara. I'm a freshman in college. I just graduated from Summer High School. And this is my Aperture Science Sentry portal turret. But first, let's talk about power. Power is voltage, current, and resistance are required in order to make circuitry work. That's why for my starter project, I made the Minty Boost. The Minty Boost is a small portable charger that uses 3 volts of electricity and a very simple but complex but effective circuit to power phones, laptops, and other electronics. And keep in mind, merely with 3 volts of electricity, which is not nearly enough to power this using a boost converter. Now back to our turrets. Now, unfortunately, there was a lot of complaints about the initial design of the turrets, namely how it murdered a lot of people's friends, families, and loved ones. However, we fixed that altogether. We got rid of the bullets altogether. Cave Johnson wasn't too happy about that, unfortunately. So now, normally, when we plug this in, it will activate, open up, and it will fire the LEDs. It's a lot more cheering and screaming this time. I think that means we're good. No lawsuit! However, this thing was very, very difficult to build, primarily getting all of the intricate pieces inside of this tiny turret. This is half the size in the military-grade turrets that we commonly see kill robots. It actually was so hard, in fact, I started seeking moral support from the weighted companion cube. As you can see, there's hardly any room to fit anything else. But I'd be damned if I didn't try! I plan to add a Bluetooth module in order to make an application on my cell phone to connect it and to make a master turret control, so I can add several different controls and activate it at will. In short, the test results are in. This was a triumph. I'm making a note here. Huge success. Questions?
For us video game impaired, can you please specify that?
No, he can't go through the whole game.
Well, we have it at home, play it.
I have a quick question. So, where did you get the schematics to know the size of each individual part for the turret?
The internet is a wonderful place. So much so that people online have actually made CADs. So therefore, all these pieces were found on the internet, and we just printed them out.
When you printed them out, were they perfect, or did you have to work with them a whole bunch together to put together right?
The print was awful. Many points were just rugged, terrible, didn't fit together. Just to get these little leg caps on, I had to file down several points so that way it would fit. And even then, pieces fell off. It's great. The settings of a 3D printer are an enigma.
We have some questions over there.
Yeah. Go ahead.
So as an avid Portal fan myself, at the end of Portal 2, you can see all these turrets singing a little goodbye song in Italian. So do you have any plans to have like a speaker to it to maybe play some music?
Actually, there is a speaker. It's actually my speaker is actually right here. It couldn't fit, so I'm gonna spend some extra time tomorrow and try to install it. But this thing is crammed. I have it right here. It works. And yes, that particular song is installed.
Nice.
Oh, I was just going to say, what other kind of things is the speaker maybe going to try to do?
Currently has 32 different sound bites. A lot of that has the screaming sounds. It has all of the Oracle turret lines, Cara Mia, firing sound effects, target acquired, target lost, pretty much the majority of the lines that were actually used in the game. I didn't include the unused ones.
Can you use it as a room monitoring or detection, like if someone tries to get in your room without you knowing?
Yep, the PIR sensor at the front will measure that. I mean, you can add real bullets and then
Maybe Nerf guns.
There's a question behind you too.
What's a PIR sensor?
The PIR sensor is the passive infrared sensor. It measures infrared radiation, which can be emitted by humans and animals. It's slightly has a slightly longer wavelength than visible light, so you can't see it, but it's a thing.
Just one more question to answer.
Is the cake a lie?
Yes.
That's all.
One more?
How does it open?
It opens using small motors in the center. There's a single motor using a circular crank, which it will turn and also transform it into horizontal motion. So therefore, when it turns, the cranks on the side will open and close, kind of like those little squishy toys that you get, like where all the little joints move together, and you're like, wow, it's entertaining, but it shouldn't be.
There's only one motor that's opening both doors?
Yes.
What was your biggest challenge?
Getting all this crammed in here. This is tiny.